Hey, what's up, guys? I just made an infinite heal Hog Rider deck to make him an immortal, so he'll never die. If you go for a battle healer and a heal spirit, and your opponent tries to finish off your Hog Rider or distract it with a building, you earthquake it down. If they drop units, you get tip damage with the firecracker. No matter what situation it is, they're not going to be having a good time. So let's go jump straight to some games with the infinite heal Hog Rider deck and assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And a massive thank you to everyone that's using code SirTag. All the money goes directly back into the channel, making the videos the best they can be. So jumping into this game, we're gonna figure out what our opponent's got, and he has no clue what we have. He might think that we've got a traditional Hog Rider Earthquake deck, and then he's gonna get real flustered and fired up when he sees the heal Hog Rider spam. The eternal Hog Rider that is never allowed to die. He's literally... So I'm going to go in for the battle healer here. He's going to expect that it's going to be Elixir Golem, so he's going to gear up for a proper defense. And then he sees a Firecracker at the river, and he's going to be like, what is this idiot running? Why is this a thing, Jake? And to be honest, it's all for the memes. It has to work because it's always been my dream to make someone rage when they see a battle healer and a Hog Rider just perpetually keeping the Hog alive for no good reason whatsoever. So one thing that I've learned is you want to use spirits because look at the Motherware. She tries to target the spirits, but the spirits just die before she's able to turn them into a piggy. Kind of why they're my spirit animals. So I'm going to battle here, and I'm going to go for the Hog Rider. We have to make this work for the memes. Like, this is the push. This is what dreams are made of. He's going to go and pull the battle healer instead of the Hog Rider. No way. The battle healer doesn't do splash damage either. I wonder if the Hog Rider is going to die before it's able to activate King Tower. Die! Yes!
They're laughing. Someone was killed today because of what you did.
The only time you actually want one of your units to die before they activate King Tower with it. That's a vibe and a half. Also, the skeleton placement that you guys just saw at the top, do that, and you're going to make sure that the Dark Prince has to target 2 individual cycles of skeletons, making sure that you are able to get optimal value and the best possible defense. So Fire Spirit's going to come through. It's going to get like 300 damage, or he's going to spend Elixir, and it still gets 300 damage. He's not having a good time right now. And it's going to get a little bit more hairy for him when we go for the Battle Healer, and we follow up with a Hog Rider, and then we get the infinite heal in the house. Nothing can stop this. Oh, wait, Fisherman.
What did you say, punk?
I cursed myself, guys. But, wait, this is actually what we wanted. In reality, if the Battle Healer stays alive and it just, you know, tickles the Dark Prince and everything's in the middle, it gives us infinite value of possibilities with the Firecracker. The Firecracker is just popping off with 4th of July every single day, and it's very fun. So I'm going to go for another Battle Healer here and just try to outcycle him because it seems like he's not going to be able to get his Fisherman back in cycle, so he's going to go all in with the RG. There's no doubt in my mind that that is going to happen. Can I defend it, though? These are the questions that I ask myself very rarely, because most of the time I'm very confident when I have a Tesla in my deck. But right now, the situation is being difficult. So we're going to Fire Spirit. We're going to go and pull the Dark Prince all the way around the map. Look at the Dark Prince. It used to be on the other side, and now it's conversed in the left or the right-hand lane. He didn't even know where he was going in life. He thought he had his whole plans and his whole life ahead of him figured out, but I guess not. So we're going to get a Battle Healer down. There's no way, right? There's no way. Come on, please stop it. No, he's going to be able to stop me. He's going to be able to break through.
This'll be my best con game yet.
We got to unload with a Firecracker spam. We got to keep the Battle Healer alive. We got to make sure that he's not able to lightning in time or going for any spell whatsoever. If we just keep the Firecrackers alive, the Battle Healer is healing all that stuff up. The Fire Spirit's going to be able to finish off one of the Firecrackers, but if we go in for another Hog Rider in the middle, we can solve the riddle, baby. There's no way he's able to stop this in time. Look at the damage. That is hysterical. So we're going to go in for a Firecracker and a Battle Healer here. He's going to drop something in the middle. No, not like that. I thought you were going to drop something closer to your tower. You just dropped it immediately on top of it, you madman. I guess he knew. I guess he figured it out. He knew exactly what we were planning. So we're going to Heal Spirit here, and we're going to follow up with a Hog Rider because it looks like, wait, I thought the Dark Prince would die.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
I thought the Dark Prince would die. Why didn't the Dark Prince die? What's wrong with this picture? So all we need to do is go in for one more Earthquake and we win the game. So I think with the fastest cycle possible, that should be pretty easy. We're just going to go in for a Tesla. Or no, we're not going to go for a Tesla. We're just going to Earthquake about, and we will walk away with a glorious, scrumptious, delectable W. The Mega Minion's not going to be able to get the hit in time, and even if you Lightning, it doesn't do enough damage. GG and well played. Even though this guy had a Royal Giant deck that traditionally counters Hog Rider with a Fisherman, it didn't matter. Our deck is dominant. Battle Healer Hog Rider for the win. So jumping into this game, you guys already know, as soon as we see Goblin Drill, we are ready to roll right through with the Battle Healer counter push. And honestly, I feel like Battle Healer is an underrated card when you're able to stack up a ton of them. And only then, but we'll see what we can do with a Hog Rider, Firecracker, and an Earthquake. I feel like magic is about to be upon us. Oh my gosh, wait, he just pushed it away from the furnace. No way, this is magical. I knew it, I called it, guys. We're in a Disney theme park right now, and we're truly popping off. So I'm gonna go and try to activate King Tower here with the Fire Spirit, and then go in for a Heal Spirit here afterward, and maybe be able to shut this down. I mean, whenever you activate King Tower and you feel good about yourself, that's worth the elixir, right? You know, maybe it wasn't the best play in the world, but if you feel good about yourself, anything is possible. Honestly, we're winning right now. We've activated King Tower, and he's zapping with a Prince on offense when we have King Tower activated, shutting down it. So not the worst thing in the world, guys. We've done a massive amount of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Even though this guy's got Mega Knight plus a spawner, I believe that we can do it. The power of the Heal Hog will just demolish the competition and stop nothing is in its way. Like, if you think that you can stop the wrecking ball that is Hog Rider Heal, I think you're sadly and gravely mistaken. So, I don't know. I wonder if the Hog's going to be able to get a hit through the Skeleton Army. Usually that would never get a hit.
Let me in. Let me in.
But it actually works. No way. That's pretty pog. I'm going to go in for Skeletons here to shut down the rest of his little Larrys. And I guess he's just going to go in for a really aggressive Goblin Drill. So if you guys time this correctly and the Fire Spirit locks onto the Goblins, you minimize the amount of damage. Pretty good interaction. Overall, we're still winning. I'm vibing with this right now. We're a Hog Rider immediately. Almost certainly he's going to try to drop something. Yeah, he's going to drop a Bats. I thought he might go for Skeleton Army, and then I remembered that he didn't have the cycle back for it. My bad. I wasted Elixir. Shouldn't have done it. But if we can go in for a Battle Healer here and make sure the Mega Knight doesn't, you know, jump for joy, I think this is definitely a vibe and a half. We're going to be able to shut down the Mega Knight and the Harry Potter. Dude, what are you doing? You're going to lose the Harry Potter and all the Fire Spirits too. This is ridiculous. This is sensational. This is exactly what we wanted in life. So we're just going to Earthquake here. I'm gonna follow up with a Firecracker. He's definitely gonna zap me, but it's still a vibe. Alright. Battle Healer, Fire Spirit. I hate having to drop my Fire Spirit early. Not like this. Not like this. Okay, wait. He only got damage in the left-hand lane, and he needs all his damage in the right. This is not the right way for him to win. We can go for an Earthquake. I think the Firecracker's gonna lock onto the Mega Knight and the tower eventually, right? Just one hit, one hit. Come on, man. Yes, sir. That's what I needed. That's exactly what we dreamed of in life. I want to go for here. We're going to follow up that. Going for a Tesla again. So if you guys haven't done this, you have to. If you don't know, now you know. This is the only way that you can actually successfully defend against all the goblins. And it's going to work out. We've got a Hog Rider, Battle Healer.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Healing it all up. Let's go, baby. Do it for the memes. Let me break through this. If the Hog Rider actually is able to win and get that hit, it is completely and utterly only because of that one little Battle Healer. The Battle Healer that could. So he's going to go all in me, but I'm going to Earthquake and we'll walk away with a win. This is the memes that you guys are needing. If your opponent has double buildings with a Mega Knight, you can still break through with the Battle Healer heal. It gives the Hog Rider that extra health point to force out more elixir from your opponent so they're not able to go for the drills. Jumping into this one against Maddie, this guy's actually lower than the Mega Knight player that we just destroyed. So, you know what? If we can beat Mega Knight, Goblin Drill, and Furnace, I think we can beat you too. I'm going to follow up with a Fire Spirit and a Heal Spirit just to get some cheeky chip. Dude, honestly, I'm totally about you graveyarding me right now into a Battle Healer. We've got Firecracker, we've got Tesla, so I think we have decent answers. The only thing that's uncomfortable is I don't have Electric Spirit or Log, so if he stacks up a lot of stuff, it could become problematic. I'm going to go in for the Firecracker because I need to get some chip damage here. I think if we Earthquake, we can slow everything down so maybe the Battle Healer is able to get more damage. Unfortunately, no such luck. But that's a lot of value with the Firecracker. Why was I complaining? Why did I say no such luck? Isn't this the luckiest interaction of my life? Like, seriously, I basically just take out most of his tower here. All right. So if you guys haven't done this placement before, you need to. You need to go for that skeleton's placement specifically. If you don't, you're going to just take way more damage than you should. With the Tesla placement that I did as well, we were able to actually use the other tower to our benefit. This is going to be a tough matchup because he's got Bowler, he's going to have Tornado, and he's likely going to have a building too. So, you know, when you do not have Log or Electric Spirit and you're running Firecracker, that's going to present some problems. Not going to lie to you guys, but I still think we're able to make this happen if we play a lot better than our opponent, and hopefully we do. So we're going to hog here. We're going to get that firecracker staying alive. He's going to tornado, but I think that we get that damage. Still a vibe and a half. We're going to fire spirit on top of the ice wizard, and we can drop it really far back because I don't think the ice wizard kills it. So yeah, 1 elixir to finish off an ice wizard. Who would have thought? All right. Obviously, I need to be able to take out both towers here. If I go for 1 tower, it's not going to be enough. So I think maybe going in for a battle healer here and then a firecracker, that could be a vibe just because it stops him from crossing the river. And then we can go for like skeletons, heal spirit maybe, and then maybe even a Tesla afterward because I believe that it's going to be hard for us to defend against this baby dragon. I should have just went for a hog rider if I was better. Oh, that was such a squandered opportunity. I didn't think that the battle healer would do that well at the river. But I guess he's going to go for a Inferno Dragon right into us, so that's a vibe. He's definitely going to go for a bowler, so we just need to go for a firecracker and anticipate that. If he just sacks the tower, I would be shook. Dude, are you kidding me? No way. Let's get it. Let's get this bread, baby. Oh, no, 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 no. Not this bread. Not this bread. Not this bread. Not like that, sir. Sir, stop it for a second. You're going to freeze me. That's so uncalled for. I have to Earthquake on defense right now. But at least the Dark Prince somehow decided to go towards the Tesla instead of my tower. I don't even know how that happened. I'm not even going to pretend to know how that happened. He was so small brain there. He's like right next to the tower. He's like, how about no? How about I just go towards the other thing? All right, we're going to go for a Tesla here at the river. Just got to win the battle at the river decisively. I need to make sure he can't go in for spam into us, because if he does, I think we just lose. I'm going to go in for an Earthquake here. Maybe we're able to break through the bowler. If we get 1 Hog Rider hit, we're able to finagle our way through and just win. So this is the hardest possible matchup that I could have gotten, like, again in a row. I think we've just got some really tough matchups, but as you guys are seeing time and time again, if you play well enough with Hog Rider Earthquake Cycle, you're going to wreck people. You don't need Log. You don't need Electric Spirit to counter Graveyard. Just keep your Firecrackers alive and trust in the power of the Heal Hog Rider. Jumping into this game, I literally read this man's clan as Panda. It has the bamboo symbol, the clan logo as a panda. And then, of course, I mean, it starts with the PAN. It looks like Panda, dude. Why'd you have to disappoint me with the rest of it? I can't believe you. Utter sorcery here. So the only bad thing right now is I don't have a good answer to that, guys. We are in such a bad spot. Oh, yo, he's saying GG. He says he's already won.
How dare you?
The BM is coming down from this man. We got to rain on the panda's parade. We got to make him a sad panda. You know what? Dude, your name, you were destined for this. So we're just going to save our Fire Spirit. We're not going to cycle it like a madman. We're going to go in for a Firecracker, Hog Rider, all the shenanigans, and maybe get some value.
Nope.
Okay, he's going to log. We're not going to get any value from it at all. I lied to you. Maybe we get a hit? Oh, let's go. We got some damage here. I'm going to Earthquake to finish off the rest of those goblins so I don't have to respond. And I'm just going to simply go in for a Fire Spirit on the Goblin Girl. I know that he's probably not going to win this game. And the fact that he BMs, it makes it so much more enjoyable for me.
Revenge is a meal best served cold.
So I'm going to hog here. I'm going to follow up with a Fire Spirit or a Heal Spirit. Probably Heal Spirit because I don't want to sacrifice that. And it's a 5-for-5 trade, unfortunately. But if I cycle the Heal Spirit after I cycle the Hog Rider, that means that I am quicker and faster back to my next Fire Spirit and Hog Rider play. So he's not going to be back to Inferno Tower by the time that I get back to Hog Rider is what I'm trying to say. He's going to go for Princess. He's going to try to keep up with my card cycle here. I think that we're okay.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh, he did keep up with my card cycle in this specific situation because he logged and he went for Electric Spirit. So that was smart on his end. I expect him to go in for a Knight to block the Battle Healer. And then we're going to go for a Tesla here. It's going to be a decent interaction for us. When he starts to Rocket Cycle and we bombard through with the Hog Rider EQ and ruin his day, that's where I can't wait for that to happen. Also, the Tesla means that he can't go in for Princesses at the river for a while, so it's really good. He's playing intelligently. He's not going for rocket cycles like a madman, which is pretty disappointing if I do say so myself. We're going to Earthquake. He actually just bamboozles us here, but we can go for a Firecracker and not going to have to worry. Remember, he can't go Princess at the river, and the Firecracker is going to lock onto the tower and the Inferno Tower. This is really funny that we force out a log and we still get damage from that. Also, the Inferno Tower placement was interesting to say the least. So we're going to go for the Hog here, and I went for the Fire Spirit, so that was a bit risky. But if we're able to get a Battle Healer down and clean up the Goblins, it's not too much damage from us. Wait, if we Firecracker, it finishes off the Princess, and then it still goes in the lane that we want, right? This could work out really well. I believe that we can do it. So we're going to hold our Earthquake until we can guarantee that we get value. So we're going to EQ here on top of the Princess and also on the tower and everything else. And if we had Electro Spirit, this could be a vibe, but you guys are about to see this placement. It doesn't matter where you drop the Fire Spirit. You're still going to be able to hit all the goblins. So we're going to Firecracker here. Should go for a Hog. This is going to be so satisfying when I eventually win this. I believe that we can do it. I know we can. EQ comes down on top of the Inferno Tower. We're about to get a lot of value from this baby. We're forcing out a 5 elixir investment. He also ends up having to go for princesses off to the side. This is working pretty well. So I expect him to go in for a goblin barrel as quickly as he can. Where it at, though? He went for a log. Ooh, he's going to try to rocket cycle me. Yo, you are wildin' right now. I love this. So the Heal Spirit's going to keep the Hog Rider alive. The Battle Healer just collapses tower in the other lane. I can go for another Battle Healer here so that he's not able to kill the Firecracker. I can't believe he just tried to do that to me. I mean, I can, but I mean, you know, it's more fun when you just suspend belief for a second. The Firecracker doesn't even die. No way. The Firecracker is eternal. This is why Hog Rider with the Battle Healer needs to be in Clash Royale more often. If you don't know, now you know. The memes, the dreams, everything is firmly rooted in reality. He's trying to go for a log cycle, but he knows if he goes in for a Goblin Barrel, he's just going to get Fire Spirit, so he's going to lose. So he can't do it. We're going to go for the Earthquake. We just need one hit. The Hog Rider is getting healed up. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Let's get this bread. We're going to Battle Healer here, so then we make sure that he can't go in for a Princess at the River. And actually, dude, he's going to try to finagle me through with all the spam here. As long as the Fire Spirit just claps down and we stop him from going for the hidden Goblin Barrel, he loses the game. And he's put to shame because this man BM'd me. And honestly, his name, it's checking out, guys. Scratch that thing over and call him a sad panda. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and have an awesome rest of your day.